Riggs. I was once chased by the Chinese government, believe it or not. About 2 years ago, I had the opportunity to go on a mission trip to China. It was going to be two weeks long, 1 week in China, 1 week in Hong Kong. Okay, the first week we were going to be in China. We were doing a camp for college-age kids and for like older teenagers. There were some kids that traveled almost 40 hours just to come to our camp. The first day they started arriving. It was a little awkward at first, they couldn't speak Chinese. They couldn't speak English. We couldn't speak Chinese. We had translators, but not enough to go around. So we were trying to learn their names, just kind of filling it out a little bit. The second day, they opened up a little bit more and got a little bit better. And me and my friend were walking down from the pool, and we saw a couple of police vehicles. One had a cage on the back of it and stuff. And we were like, that's a little sketchy. So we were like, I'll go tell my leader about it. So we went and talked to my leader. He said, don't worry about it. Just keep doing what you got to do. So okay, we'll do what we have to do. So the next day comes around, and around lunchtime, my group leader comes over to me, and he's like, well, Stephen, we're going to have to shut down the camp. The government found out what you're doing, or what we're doing. If you didn't know, it's illegal to do religious stuff in China. So, we pack up our stuff. We help the kids get going. They were pretty upset about it because, they traveled a long way to come, and they were really enjoying themselves. And we had to get them to go for their safety and for ours. And so we were like, okay, we got a couple days left before we have to get back in Hong Kong. We're going to do some tourist stuff. So we went back to the city, and we at night we did some shopping around. We were joking around. You have that feeling when somebody's watching you. All right, we kind of. I kind of had that feeling, we were just joking around and be like, oh, that guy's watching this, taking pictures of us, spying on us, all that stuff, just kidding around. And the next day we went to a water park, and we get back to the hotel. When we get back to the hotel, they're like, okay, you got to pack up your stuff now. He's like, we got to go. He's like, you can check your room. He's like, don't leave anything with your name on it, your IDs. I was freaking out. I was checking the trash cans underneath the bed. I was everywhere. Okay, so we get back on the bus to head back to Hong Kong, and the group leader's like, okay, we're going to tell you what's going on. It's like from the minute you stepped into the country of China, they knew what you were doing, and they've been watching you. It's like somebody tipped them off that we were doing a Christian camp. And we were like, oh man, And they said they've been searching your hotel rooms. They have pictures and videos of you, and they were about to arrest you, but we know someone that's in the military that was able to intervene and let us know and able to slow down the police so that we could go. And I was like, wow, freaking out. And they were like, okay, and, if you don't believe us, look outside your window. We're like, okay, so we look outside, and there's military helicopters flying above us, escorting us to the border of Hong Kong, and that's when it hit me how serious the situation really was.